At the World Championship of Fighting Games EVO, I had a pretty eventful weekend. I won the Hunter x Hunter exhibition. I got top 16 in Grand Blue. I watched a lot of the finals, but probably the most fun I had was playing 2xKO literally for 10 hours. Like on Sunday, I actually stood up in the booth for 7 hours straight. I think I've never stood up that long without taking a break in my entire life. And I literally had to be kicked off the booth because they were shutting down. My legs were killing me, but I fought through the pain just so I could share what I learned with you guys. And we also have some exclusive footage from my time playing the game. Let's talk about this in chronological order. So it was really cool. They actually had me on stream to talk about 2xKO. Caroline, one of the devs, actually the designer of Illaoi, got to teach me Illaoi. And I actually learned a lot. There's a few new moves Illaoi has. One was this back S1, basically slaps the tentacle. You could charge it as well. The other thing is she has a command grab. So if you do down back S1, it's a command grab. It's a little slow. I was actually playing the devs. I tried to get them with it. I think they jumped it on reaction. I was a little sad by that. But yeah, anyways, the tentacles seem a lot more intuitive to use. They're easier to combo from, which is really, really cool. So for example, the throw combos in the last year of build, they're super janky, and now they just kind of work, which is really nice. So yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff that Illaoi has. But anyways, shout outs to 2xKO for having me on the stream, and Caroline, because they taught me a lot. Anyways, that was the first hour, and then I got a chance to play Friday night, which is where all this footage comes from. And the team I used for this was actually Braum-Illaoi. And because I was just like, Illaoi's really cool, and Braum is a new character, so I have to play a new character for content, of course. But yeah, I got to learn Braum, and I learned a few things. I'd say the main things that stood out, this 2H is probably the best 2H in the game. Literally will hit behind him. Some of his normals are insane. That's a 6H. Has a fall, you can follow up, you get a combo. Yeah, so some of his normals are really, really strong. This is the B&B they taught me to do. You could just do something basically like that. I think they also teach me a different version. This drop, but this is essentially the B&B with the character because you went unbreakable, not with the assist. But anyways, Braum was really cool. I got my ass beat basically for an hour straight by the devs. This guy was using Braum-Illaoi, and I started to see the power of Braum. I actually thought like hour one playing this game, I'm like, man, Braum doesn't seem that good. And by the end of the set, I was like, damn, Braum's fucking cheap. So there's a few things that are really good. Having command grab in this game is actually insane. So throws are like, you can kind of fuzzy throw and fuzzy tech. A lot of people are doing that shit. It doesn't really lead to that much. Now command grab, this is his command grab right here. It leads into so much, right? Like you can get a full combo. This is the very basic, you just go straight into unbreakable, and it does a lot of cool different things for you. One is it makes this assist better, and two, you get like different special moves, and three, you also get this like cool little pop-up, and you end it super anyways, and then you get unbreakable. So I will say, so this is me getting my ass kicked with Braum-Illaoi. I started to do the ass kicking later on, but again, this is like probably my first actual matches with a team. So it did not look very good on my end. But I will say, I don't think I'm going to be playing Braum-Illaoi during the Alpha Lab. I think you want to pair these characters with someone that's really fast that can circumvent neutral. And I don't think either of these characters can really like get in, right? And so I was actually playing Kikyo-chan, funny enough. Me and him played a long set. Sunday, he's like a one of the best DNF duel players, and he actually came just to EVO to play 2xKO, which is so funny. He played a bunch of EVO Japan, he came over, and he had a lot of cool strats, but when I played him with Illaoi Braum, he literally just ran away the whole fucking match. I had no clue what to do. I was like, oh my god, this seems like impossible, right? Eventually I started to take games off him, like towards the end, that I like figure out tech with a team, but really it relied on like me getting that one hit and just kind of fucking steamrolling him. Like this team kind of feels like the Hulk Hager and like MVC3, where it's like they're big, they do a lot of damage, but they kind of rely on your opponent fucking up, and that's kind of the vibe I get like playing Illaoi Braum, because they both have really, really good assist value, and they both have like some really strong tools if you're close, but you have to get close in the first place, and that's kind of hard part. So I feel like you want to pair these characters with someone else. Most of my time was playing with Yohosi Don, who's one of the four, like, I don't want to call them like super sweats, but basically their goal is to be like super good at the game. Like after I got my ass kicked, I'm like, please teach me Illaoi Braum tech. And there's a few interesting things they said about the team. According to Dawn, this is the only viable Fury team in the game. And I mean, I get it. It's still early. We don't know if that's true. In a game where some of the fuses give you 2 times assist or gives you 2 opportunities to swap out for additional mix-up, Fury to me seems kind of underwhelming. But I kind of see the benefit with this team because you have so much health and you can regenerate more. You basically have more chances to do stuff with Fury. And I don't know if this was in the previous build, but this right here is fucking cheap as shit. Where, like, let's say you get knocked down, you could do get up attack, Fury cancel, and it's plus on block. So you basically get like a free get out of jail card with each character, and you have more health to tank the hits, so you're more likely to get that free get out of jail card, and you still have the extra damage that comes from Fury. So yeah, Fury's strong as shit. Basically, you can dash cancel any move, but being able to dash cancel invincible reversal in this game, you don't get a combo from it or anything, but it makes it safe. It makes it your turn, right? So you could turn like these really disadvantageous wake ups to your turn, and this actually felt quite good. This is probably the Fury I played the most with. I also played with 2x assists because I think that's also really good too. But Fury felt really, really strong when I was playing around with it. And oftentimes like people would just back away from me. And so they started to show me some of the grimy shit with Illaoi. This is their optimal way of building meter, in case you're wondering. But this is one of the ideas they had, is that you could go into a super and then you can do this super and then you can start to mix their shit. So it's like you get a free crazy Oki with this like tentacle super. So anyways, Don's like, if you're gonna play this team, fuck around with this because this is really cool. Do you think 2x is a good game to start off if you don't play a lot of versus games? Sure. I actually taught my wife this game. So I saw Apology Man. I'm like, hey, Apology Man, I want to teach my wife this game. We picked full fuse. She was mashing. She killed Apology Man. It's funny as hell. Yeah, I mean, she had a good time. She liked the game. Pretty easy to pick up because like with Pulse, you could just mash the buttons. You get auto combo. It's pretty cool. This is actually something with Braum I need to do more. This move right here. You can parry it on reactions. I don't know how good it is, but it basically gives you free unbreakable. When we look at our matches, oh, they tried to show me the optimal Braum combo. Let me see if I can find it. Did it actually hit me with it? Oh, just the fact that you can, yeah, you can combo into the little fluffy things. So anyways, here's the recommended strats. Strat 1 was go full screen, throw Poros, right? And if you throw Poros and assist at the same time, it's basically like a free get in. If you're gonna jump, the assist can catch your landing and you basically get like a free get in. And the other strat I had, so Braum has like the shield assist. If you just shield a random hit, you can quick handshake tag and they get a punish. I'm like, bro, the levels of this game are like actually insane. The other thing they recommended was this Rekka right here. This move is the god move with Illaoi. It's her forward S1. It's a Rekka. It has insane range out of like any of her pokes. You can confirm it into a full combo. On counter hit, you get an even bigger combo. It's just a really, really strong move. So like my Illaoi neutral was like fairly one-dimensional. I was basically just like walking forward and doing like forward S1. Forward S1 plus assist. Forward S1.
Let's go.
Oh, this move is really good, but it's actually minus on block, but it's really, really hard to anti-her. Like I think she was showing me here like how to try to anti-her it. Nah, I knew it was coming. I still can't anti-her it. So think of it as like an anti-her, and in the corner you get a full combo. Now here's where I start to get fucked up.
Let's go.
Yeah, assist. So you see how they're on player one side. They just backed up for a palm, call assist. I guess they do the sweaty calm. Now they just get nasty mix up. Okay, that was cute. Yeah, so they did overhead the low. That's unblockable. Obviously, this game does have unblockable protection. And I should have bursted way earlier than this. I guess I was just kind of trolling. Reversal fuzzy throw. They're probably trying to bait my how do I say my reversal get up attack. Did not get the combo. Okay. I like the idea. Oh, that's so smart. Yeah, so these physicals. Wow. Okay, parry anti-air. I did not catch that beforehand. Yeah, parry's really strong, and that's something that Dawn abused like crazy in this set. I just got lucky mashing. This is the Illaoi B&B I was taught. I actually landed it here. Pretty hype. Go for pressure. Oh, I did the wrong pressure there. I should have went to back S1. Yeah, this is Yohosi. I keep calling her Dawn, but Oh, so this move is interesting. So another new move they gave Illaoi was this. I think it's a down S2. It's a low that beats retreating guard. So I was actually trying to mash retreating guard. I just got clipped here. Now the issue is this move's unsafe. So if they like don't advance guard and you don't confirm it, like you could just like get punished for it. But I think it's pretty good, and it spawns a tentacle if it hits too. I think Ekko is very good. I had an interesting conversation about the balance in this game. I didn't directly ask any of the devs like, hey, who do you think's the best? Who do you think's the worst? The general vibe is that it seems like Ekko and Yasuo are like really strong and they kind of work with everyone. I overheard a couple of the devs saying that Braum is too strong. Sure. This is cheap. This is actually cheap. Block string into command grab and then I get full combo. They rework Ahri. I don't think people like really know how strong she is. Darius is the fucking like scrub killer, right? Illaoi's like, I think she's a little more technical because she relies on like set play and she doesn't like have anything abusable in neutral, which I think makes her like one of the hardest characters to play. But I can see at like a high level she's really good because like of her support value and like the amount of reward you get off of getting a hit. But yeah, I think yeah, don't worry about who you're gonna play because everyone seems really good. But if you want to get free wins, it looks like the play is to play Darius. Darius is super cheesy. I don't have any Darius footage, but like he still has an armor wake up attack. He has the only actual reversal in the game, so you can just do armor reversal in the super and like delete their health. And you have like the easiest mix up in the game, which is you just do the S1 pull in and then free 50-50, right? At high level, they're saying he's actually pretty balanced and he's actually not one of the strongest characters. Because I actually asked Dawn, I'm like, are you guys gonna do anything about Darius? Like this character seems like fucking cracked. And what Dawn said was like, at a high level, he's not really all that, right?
Let's go.
They wanted to show me this team for some reason. I think they're just styling him on me at this point. This is the new Ahri. So I asked Dawn what her main team was, and it's actually Braum-Illaoi. And so we actually get a few of those matches in. They had some really dirty shit with that. Do you plink dash? I don't think you actually can in this game. I forget. In Hunter x Hunter, you can definitely plink dash. But you don't really need the plink dash in this game because you can just use the dash button. Yeah, you see, this is just me abusing Illaoi Rekka. Like, I don't know what to do. It cancels out fireballs. You get a combo and counter hit. But yeah, the really good players will whiff punish this shit. And you can't actually whiff. Like, you can't whiff the Rekka. That wasn't even a punish. I just got hit. Yeah, that shit's gross. This shit's fucking disgusting, bro. All right, so the way this works, if you guys didn't catch this, is Ekko has an overhead. It's like his forward M or something like that. Dawn uses forward M. I block it. Then they do it again, but they cancel the overhead into the clone, and then they go low, and I get clipped. This character is disgusting. I obviously didn't block either. This character has a lot of mix. Like, obviously, you can do that into the roll. You see this move right here? I was hit by this a lot. So this, I'm guessing this is like jump S1 or jump S2. That's an overhead. So if you do empty jump into jump S1, it's like a delayed overhead and it hits the same time as empty jump low. So that would hit me. Nah, this character has so much fucking mix. Thankfully, like, they have lower health, but Ekko seems really good. Anyways, I got the main squad. I think I only have like one match of the main squad, but this is Don's best team, and I got fucked up. Probably just talking shit or something at the start. But yeah, you see how that's like strong at it. So this is the issue. After you end in like S2 or something with Illaoi, you're actually minus here, right? So I tried to call the tentacles, and pre-patch, you could call it tentacles, and if you got interrupted, the tentacles still hit. Now, like, I called the tentacle, I got hit, it didn't matter, and I just died, and all the tentacles went away. And now you get like some nasty. I don't remember this mix. Okay, that's probably why. I throw the palm, turtle, get my assist ready. I should have threw another palm there. That's interruptible, actually. That's good recognition on my part. Yeah, throw palm into palm is actually so much better than you think. All right, now here comes the gross mix. I actually don't agree with that. I'm surprised they went for that. Maybe there's nothing else you could have got. Oh yeah, this is, oh my god, the other Braum player I played against did this shit. You would do something in the minus, right? And then you just call shield plus assist and then free hit, because you can't actually cancel your move. Oh, they're probably just trying to kill there. Oh yeah, I told you guys this is the best 2H in the game. Look at this hitbox. This hitbox is actually crazy. I was told this is the best 2H in the game. That shit hit from so far behind him. It's crazy. Yeah, here comes the mix. Yeah, just to go for the command grab. The command grab is so scary. So he's basically like a walking 50-50, where other characters like have to set up their 50-50. This character like literally just got like the freest 50-50. This is insane. There's no way I was blocking that. Look, I did the thing here though. Oh no, wait, they did the thing. They fucking shielded my palm and then just went back to neutral. Kind of big brain. So if you time it right, like the shield basically has no recovery. That was gross. I don't know what I got hit by. I should have saved my burst. Like looking back at this, generally you want to save your burst until you get under 50% so you get your last stand. Which I don't think we've seen it, but Braum's last stand is probably the best last stand in the game right now. It's really insanely good. As a crazy hitbox, comes out fast. It's kind of hard to stuff. No, that was clean. That was clean. So like the awareness. What? Okay, so one of the other interesting things Don told me was that these physical assists that like go forward, like you know, in like actual like tag games that people are used to, people say that like usually projectile assists are really strong because they keep your character safe. Don's opinion was these forward advancing moves, like this Braum forward assist, are like the best assists in the game, because when you handshake tag, you're right up next to them and then you can react with whatever, right? So let's say I'm trying to check them with a jab, you react, you parry, and then you get a full combo, right? You see them in the air, you react with an air throw, and then you start your shit, right? Fury dash cancel is quite good. You'll probably see it in this set. Oh, that's so smart. I tried doing this with Braum-Illaoi, but it never comboed. But it looks like Braum echoes combos. You're just doing like forward special plus assist. I feel like it's really nice to have that, especially in like BB tag where you do forward special plus assist, and it's like really easy to auto. I guess command grab. Oh yeah, Rekka is so cheap. You see how they disrespect you after Rekka 1 too, because the guess is Rekka 2 is gonna come out. They just did that to get free damage on my. All right, that was a good burst. Yeah, the zoning. Oh my god, that 5H anti-air just to clip me. This looked. There's probably like some absolutely gross shit you can do. Yeah, I don't know why it's supered here. They set this up. They threw the clone and they teleport back to the clone to go same side. Kind of gross. And all that shit's safe, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I tried all the fuses. I think my favorite was 2x assist. It just seemed like the best. And also, I played a lot of duos with K7 and a couple Japanese players. 2x assist honestly just seemed like the best assist. Like, I mean, it seemed like the best fuse to me. It's really good in duos because you can kind of like control the assist. And so being able to control it twice just seemed like really, really strong. It's actually something I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, dash cancel. Hey man, I should have killed here. Oh yeah, you're just dead anyways. I got the combo? No! All right, let's go. We took a character. Duos in this game is super fun. I actually like duos probably better than singles. There's just like, it's just more fun to play. But I know like for competition, I want to do both. Duos actually seems like kind of viable for competition, like even against a single player. Because there's certain things in duos like that you just can't do in a single player. So for example, like I was teamed with K7, right? And like K7 would like just be playing neutral and I'd be playing Braum and I'd like react to like a move they were doing with the Braum shield assist, right? And that's not something you can really do in 1v1. I mean, you can, but like your mental stack kind of gets divided, right? But I can focus all my mental stack on timing that shield assist perfectly, which is like pretty cool. And obviously like 2v1 has drawbacks. Like I would sometimes do shield with Braum, and then like my teammate wouldn't be ready to call assist, and you know, that sort of thing. But I see the potential now. I see the light. I still don't know if it's gonna be good enough to compete with one, like a single player, but it could be. It could potentially be. And obviously there's like inherent disadvantages of a duo versus a single person. Like for example, like getting your practice schedules together, being able to travel to all the same events. Like it's just a lot of inherent disadvantages, I think, to having a two-player. But maybe the pros will make up for it. I think it'd be cool. Oh yeah, Parry's broken, by the way. Parry's fucking broken. I think a 2v2 tournament would be really exciting. I think it'd be really fun. Will there be 2v2 tournaments? Probably. I'll enter them. I like I said, I think I enjoy 2v2 better. Nothing's better than blaming your teammate for shit, right? But yeah, anyways, after this, so this is like probably 3 hours of play. After my set with Yohosi. Then I did play Saturday. I played all day Sunday. Well, at least probably from like 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. I played mostly duos. I played with Leffen, I played with Super Noon, I played with K7, I played with Kigo-chan, the Japanese DNF player, and his friend. That's also quite good. But yeah, everyone was good. Everyone had their own shit. I was like the only one playing Braum. Most people were just kind of like, I was the only one playing Illaoi. I was the only one playing Braum of like all the sweaty players I played. Most people, okay, almost everyone was playing Darius. And yeah, a couple were playing Yasuo. I think K7 was playing Yasuo Darius. Slash was playing Darius. Leffen was playing Ekko. Let's just put it this way. I think in Alpha Lab, you guys are gonna see a lot of Darius. But yeah, this shit is so cheap. Call shield, round start, call shield, assist. And if the assist hits, you get a full combo, right? And the shield's actually really hard to stop. You can stop it 2 different ways. You can either do like a shield breaker move, which is this, you hold your charge heavy, or you have to run up throw, which like run up throw is like, it's risky and it doesn't give you that much reward. So I think that shield's actually really strong. Oh yeah, this is the last stand. This shit is so good. I'm pretty sure you can get a full combo from it, and it like literally covers the entire screen. I should have just like dashed jet. Bro, I choked so bad there. Here you have to like, Braum's combos are like spacing specific. Oh, I should have called assist, and then I would be able to continue pressure. That was actually a really good idea on my part. Oh yeah, here comes a gross ass mix. Like I'm like, what the fuck do I do? I ran up command grab. It was just like kind of big brain. Everyone was bursting this because like even though it doesn't do that much damage, you give them the he gets the unbreakable buff, right? And you can't bait there either. Now I'm just like stuck doing this shit. Yeah, this is the supers is down S1. This shit was funny as hell. Like I just randomly do it, always hit. Yeah, so what I should have done here, right? Like I literally had the easiest time of my, I literally could just tagged. Like this is what make physical assist so strong, right? Tag, throw immediately, right? But I just didn't have the muscle memory for it. Instead, I just got hit, and then I started to jab him after. People would end in the super because it gave unbreakable. Oftentimes, like the general advice was, do not super unless it's gonna kill. But Braum was kind of exception because you get the unbreakable. After testing, your opinion, which is the best game to train 2x KO with my friend? It's probably BB tag, but really nothing else feels like this. I would just try every single tag game and like get a feel for them. That's probably the best thing you can do. But this game really, unlike Hunter x Hunter, which feels so much like Marvel and like a combination of Marvel and DBZ, like this game like really feels like it's kind of own thing. BB tag definitely feels like the closest, but it's really far from me. Like it's like mentality wise, this BB tag, the way it actually plays is so much different. It just feels really unique. Marvel Infinite kinda too. I feel like Marvel Infinite's way more bullshitty though. Marvel Infinite is like it's like a special plus assist kind of game, and you're constantly tagging. Where in this game, like I don't know, it feels like you have to actually play neutral. This is fucking Braum. You guys are gonna see it so much. Braum just like round start shield assist. Bro, we're both fucking degenerates, bro. Oh, I tried to do. Braum has a really good cross up. It's down H. I tried to do it here, but I missed a cross up. I'm pretty sure that cross up would have hit. It's like fucking like Hagar butt slam. Yeah, Braum seems really good. I had like a bunch of like the devs. They're all like, Braum's really. They're probably getting their Braum. It's like, oh, tell me less. That means I'm playing Braum. But I think it all depends. It's like, it's obviously like the more casual kind of dev, and then there's like the, you know, the Yohosi Apology Man dev. They're kind of playing their own fucking game, right? So I don't know what they actually think. I didn't get the vibe that they thought Braum needed nerfed. Yeah, Braum gets a combo off command grab, even if I'm out unbreakable. It's a very limited combo though. They recommended I just do S2 S2, and then I played some of the sweats, and they did like a little bit bigger combo. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about the throw. So you see how like I got a throw here, and I threw him into the tentacle, and then I actually get a full combo here. But I just like I'm not ready for these conversions. I could got a tentacle. Oh yeah, you always get a tentacle combo. So like the tentacle now teleports on the screen, so you get a combo. I'm just like not ready in these situations to get a combo. But the fact that you can actually get like a combo off a throw, off the tentacle out, is like super strong. Because strike throw mix is actually like really real in this game. You can go for throw baits and like kind of like a Street Fighter throw bait, where you just neutral jump above them and they whiff throw and then they die. You could probably go for shimmies too, but I've never actually been shimmied in this game. How do you feel about the damage? I do feel like the games go by too quick. The one thing, I'll actually give like my critical feedback, right? I feel like even at our level, the games felt like they went by so fucking fast, which is weird. Like to me, this is like easily a 3 out of 5 game, including the rounds being 2 out of 3, right? Which is like kind of weird. And it feels like, and especially like if you ever go down 2v1, like it feels so impossible to win. And so I wish it like took less time for, I mean, it took more time when you had 2 characters out. And I don't know if we can see it here, but like gray health takes so long to recover in this game. Now you compare that with like any other team game, like Net Impact, it has to be at least like 3 times or 4 times slow. So I actually wish you recovered like gray health faster, because it doesn't feel like there's much like gray health management in this game. You should be rewarded for like getting your character out. Because like the offense is really bullshit, right? But yeah, it felt like there should have been more of like gray health management and like an opportunity to play slower. Because right now it just feels like do shit the game into Oki that just kills, and then 2v1 is just like not a cool place to be in. And oftentimes like you would die like with like one character that had like hella health, right? And so like all right, like what do I do? Like this is literally impossible, right? But maybe if I had more health, then I could have like made it more of a comeback. I don't know. Last Stand is not a very strong comeback mechanic compared to like other games, which is fine. I don't really like strong comeback mechanics, but it often felt like if I was 2v1, I was just fucked. Don't you have a decent amount of defensive options? I mean, like sort of, but they all require meter. And if you don't have meter, then you just like kind of get fucked, right? Like, so take for example, like round 1 starts right here. It's like I have burst. That's it. I got access to burst. I mean, I could have probably bursted there. I probably should have. But like I can wake up attack. If I wake up attack, I have to spend burst, right? And like this whole match, I have 0 meter. Like I can't parry. I can't push block. I still can't parry. I still can't push block, right? And so like that charge H, it's kind of hard to interrupt because I don't have anything that beats it. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. It felt really oppressive. I don't know what I would actually change. Maybe start with a meter or something. Maybe start with like, maybe just like recover more gray health so you get like more opportunities to play the game. I thought the damage was fine because you don't want to keep looping the set play like 4 or 5 times, but maybe just like give me more incentive to like if I actually get right on defense and I can like actually use my gray health for something, that'd be kind of cool. You wish this parry wasn't meter? That's interesting. I feel like parry is really strong though. I feel like if parry did not require meter, like people would be abusing the fuck out of parry. Cause like I think parry is already quite strong because it's guaranteed in so many situations. Like you can see like they're just right outside of range, but they reacted to the low of parry. Imagine if they were in range, like use parry a low for free and then you get in, right? Because it feels like having access to parry is really good, but I kind of like the aspect of like if they don't have meter for parry, then you get to do certain things like a lot more freely, right? Like that kind of concept is really cool. to be honest, like this game just needs to fucking come out. Like, I just want to play it more, which I guess is a good sign. But yeah, I really don't know why to change. Other than like, yeah, it felt like the matches went by a little too quick, and like do something more of gray health. Yeah, other than that, like it's kind of hard for me to give like good critical feedback because I just haven't spent enough time with the game. But I mean, the game itself looks really polished, right? You know, like it's really easy for me to say like, add more characters. Graphically, it looks good. Mechanically, it feels great. Combos feel good. It felt like on defense, like when I was actually blocking shit, I felt fucking cracked as hell, which is kind of cool. But then there's shit like Ekko. I'm like, damn, that shit feels kind of hopeless. I feel like the other thing I feel like besides gray health is like when people start to really optimize their shit, the Oki set play is gonna be really gross. Cause like if I can't actually reversal because the assist is covering it, and then like I get guaranteed like 50-50'd or like unblockable, like, and I just keep getting like unblockable looped or something, like that's gonna feel really cringe. But I don't know if like anyone's there yet, or the devs are there and they're like just not showing it, or they're just like there's counterplay. But that's like one of the things that I'm afraid of is like when the meta develops, it's just bullshit loop. All right, now you're down to one character and you lost the game, right? Yeah, I really like the UI changes too. That's a good point. The countdown for the assist is really nice. It's a lot easier to see. The assist ready is really cool. The UI changes are great. All right, anyways, any other questions before we end the video? Go sign up for Alpha Lab. I actually took the wrong days off of work for Alpha Lab. I got to tell work I got to switch my days. Anyways, boys, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna be grinding the fuck out of 2x scale. Like, share, subscribe if you want to see more 2x scale. My goal is to be fucking cracked as shit at this game. And take care, y'all. Peace.